Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're playing another game today. A little midweek mix-up. That's hard word. That took me about 14 attempts to get right. We're playing the game that I already mentioned about in the last video. It's a game that I'm in, so that's why we're playing it, because it's my channel and I want to show my acting skills, basically. It's an app called UNRD. The episode is called Found, starring Joe Sugg. You have the phone of Joe Sugg. Oh, imagine. What an honor. What an honor to have my phone. I can't put it into words. It's a romance story. Hey, cheeky. And it's a 4-day experience. I'm going to play a little bit now, just to give it a go. Currently, 32,000 people also playing this story right now, which is incredible. Thank you so much for all your support so far on this game. From what I've seen on the hashtag JoeSuggFound, you have been absolutely loving it. Real cliffhanger. It's made some of you cry even. It's made quite, I've seen so many tweets of people saying that they've actually got quite emotional over it, which is cute. It makes me think that I'm doing my job right and I did a good job. But also, so many of you as well have been saying that it feels scarily real. Starring Joe Sugg, Found. Ooh, go on, Joe. Well done. Fist bump yourself. Right, rewinding back the time. 9:23 in the morning, Wednesday, February the 20th. Yes, so many of you were saying that it feels scarily real, and I've had so many people message being like, I've been out and about and I get a message coming through up my phone saying text from Casper or message from Joe or message from Byron, and they get really, really excited thinking that it's the real thing. I'm sorry that it's not the real thing. I wish it could have been, but instead, it's not. It's fake Penguin Joe. We have the phone of Joe Sugg. Okay, so we've got messages from UNRD. You have the phone of YouTuber and TV star Joe Sugg. I don't know, a TV star. I don't know if I'd call myself that just yet, but hey. Over the next 4 days, you'll receive messages in a real time as he discovers a missing phone and attempts to find its owner. Ooh. Remember, this is a real-time experience. Messages will arrive at various points throughout the day, just like in real life. That is why so many people have discovered that it feels so real. People are like, I get confused. I genuinely think I'm talking to you. So I recorded live. Let's watch this. This is the moment where I actually find the phone, look.
Joe Sugg here.
It's gone live.
Reporting for duty. Finished my first deed of the day. I've got my milk. I've got my bread, and I've got my eggs, and I go home now and cook a breakfast of champions, that's for sure.
Breakfast of champions.
Other plans for today are to go and do... No, wait. It's as if that is what I think it is.
He's found it. During a live stream as well.
Phone. An actual working phone. Drop me shopping as well. Hope the eggs aren't broken. I've just found an actual phone. Look, if any of you have dropped a... Oh, this guy is. Excuse me. Did you drop a phone? What? Is that yours? It's got a picture of a dog.
I'll have it though.
No, okay, no problem.
I'll have it though. Cheeky guy! He wanted to keep the phone, even though it wasn't his.
I've just found this phone. It's still got battery. If any of you have dropped a mobile phone with a picture of I don't even know what breed of dog that is, like a lion dog. If any of you got a picture of a lion
dog, lion, it is a lion dog.
And you're somehow watching this, let me know, because I have it. I don't know what to do. My fingerprints are on it as well. I hope they don't think that I've stolen it.
That's such a Joe Sugg thing to think.
Crime scene.
That is literally, I always think of the worst outcomes possible, usually.
Anyone dropped an iPhone?
I overthink everything. And that's me overthinking.
Great. Milk, bread, eggs, and a new phone. Sweet.
Right, now my best mate in the game is called JMO. JMO! Now, fun fact, I actually have a mate called JMO, which I don't think the guys at UNRD knew about, but I genuinely do have a mate called JMO. But let's see what he's up to on his story. London bound.
This is a nice look at this airport, it's perfect.
Go on, JMO, he's off to London. Why is he coming up to London? I don't know. Right, let's look at Mum's story. Early morning walk in Wiltshire. That is something she would definitely do. That's a definite Mum Instagram post right there. My mum gets up at the crack of dawn to go on these walks. Okay, Fletcher. Working from home, or trying to anyway. Oh, poor Fletch. Not having a great time, old Fletch. Looks a bit sad. Maybe I should message him and find out what's up. So now we've read all the stories, let's go through some messages and actually chat to some of these people. We've got Fletcher. He sent me a picture message. Now, Fletcher's the one that was looking upset. Upset? That's not a word. Now, Fletcher was the one that was looking upset. Let's see how he's getting on. Come on, Fletch. Another day, another terrible selfie for you. That's what I said and sent him this picture. This picture is actually from my camera roll from a long time ago. I sent it, I think, last summer, and I found it. I thought, this is brilliant. This could be used. I genuinely have one, two, three, four. I'm counting 4 or 5 chins in that picture. Unbelievable. Right. Mate, we can't keep sending these pictures of each other, lol. I've just had to delete this convo to free up some space on my phone. Haha, same here. How much longer is this gonna go on? What? Sending weird selfies to each other? Yeah, lol. It will never end. Never, ever, 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 ever. We've been doing it for over 10 years now, and besides, we agreed one photo every day, forever. Another little secret for you. I genuinely used to do this with one of my friends a long time ago when I was still a roof thatcher. I had a friend called Ali. She's still my friend now, but we used to genuinely send an ugly selfie to each other, I think pretty much every day. Mate, it's officially now a tradition. And if there's one thing I know, is that you can't break tradition. I'll be sending you the weird selfies until the day I die, or until my data runs out, whichever comes first. Also, thumbs up if you still use pay-as-you-go, still top your data. I've realized a lot of people still do that. Fine, here's mine. Oh my goodness, that's full on, full ginge. That's impressive. Looks like Josh Peters a little bit. I'm gonna start calling him Josh Peters now instead of Fletch. Gutted you can't come to London in a couple of days' time. Everything okay? You didn't see yourself in the Big Smoke group, as in the Big Smoke group chat, which you've not seen yet. Yeah, I'm alright. Truth is, I didn't want to say it in front of the other guys. I'm gonna propose to Sarah. I don't know who Sarah is, but it sounds important. Mum, what's my mum saying? Alright, Mum, let's go. Morning, Joe. Are you awake? Well, I am now. Thanks a lot, Mum, lol. It's 8 AM. You should be up by now. What are your plans for today? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to rest up and do sweet FA, as in F all. It's my first day off in ages. How about you? Just getting a few more orders ready to send out. If you didn't know, my mum makes silver jewellery, and so she does like big orders for different companies and different shops and stuff like that order her jewellery. So I'm presuming that's what that's about. Otherwise, my mum's up to no good and I had no idea about it. Okay, so we've established that Joe is definitely having a day off. Let's speak to Byron. I'm going away for a few days with the girlfriend, so you'll have the place to yourself, FYI. It's fine, mate. You're always asleep, so I probably won't notice anyway. That is true. Byron is always asleep. Always. Okay, so next up in my phone book I'm going to go and chat to is Casper, spelt with an E instead of an A, because why not? I'm sorry, Casper. Please change my name in your phone. You know it annoys me. It's Casper with an A, not an E. I know that, and I also know it annoys you. That's why I've done it. Ghost emojis. Oh, I'm on fire with the banter today, Joe. Well done. I think it's time we came to a truce on all the pranks. I'm waving the little white flag. That's it. I surrender. I can't take any more. You're just as bad as me. I know. Just can't take any of it anymore. Both pulling pranks or being on the receiving end of them. I am done. I didn't call an end to the prank war. It was kind of like a mutual thing. Because we were moving out to different houses, we sort of truced a little bit, but then it carried on afterwards. It's still ongoing now. I've still got ideas. Putting the facts straight, it wasn't me or Casper that called an end to the prank war. It was a mutual adult decision, alright? Leave us alone. When you got me with that clown mask, that was the worst. I think my heart has beaten like 4 extra beats per minute since you did that. You know I hate clowns. I know you do, that's why I did it. I'm coming across like a right arse in this. I'm definitely like the most evil roommate going. As if we're going our separate ways. I know, it's gonna be weird living without you. Like I said last night though, it's best for the both of us. And the boring truth of it is that we both want to buy our own place, so we're on the property ladder and have an investment for the future. Wow, you're right. When you put it like that, it is boring. Sleepy emojis. We're talking like proper grown-ups. But that is what happened. In real life, we did. We became grown-ups. We had fun living together. It was all good. It was all fun. And then obviously comes a time where you think, okay, right, we should probably be a bit sensible, own our own properties, and actually make smart investments and do adult stuff. But still continue to do what we did. We still see each other all the time. We still work together all the time. So yeah, that's the truth behind that. How are we going to bring it to the fans? I've just written this, and I think this actually leads through, is actually linked through to the genuine thread from the thing. I haven't seen this in a long time. Hello, please read one of two. Hi, I just wanted to let you know that there's been absolutely no need to anyone to get upset. I can understand. Also, that reminds me, like, the reaction that we got from announcing that we're moving out together was insane. It was genuinely like scary in terms of we never knew people would react how they did, and they reacted pretty intense. I'm talking like people crying, thinking that their lives are over. Whereas to us, it was absolutely fine. There was nothing bad in it. It was a mutual decision between me and Casper. Still best friends now. So we found it so bizarre that everyone reacted how they did, but understood it, but felt like we had to put a statement out because it was getting quite intense. We have new places to live, which are incredibly close, and we have keys to both places, so we are still roommates. Do you know what? That was a teeny tiny white lie. we didn't ever have keys to each other's places. That'd be a little bit weird. But we actually felt like we had to say that just to calm people down. Damage control is what we'll call it. Damage control. Okay, fast forwarding on to the next day now. We've got a lot more messages overnight from some from my sister. Go on, Zoe, in the app. We've got more from Fletcher, Casper, my dad, more Byron. Byron's, I've just got a lot of these emojis, the fist emojis. I don't know what that could be. I'm worried. My granddad, which a lot of you worked out, the chips next to my granddad's name represents Granddad Chippy. On Instagram, my granddad's name is Granddad Chippy. That's his nickname. And so that's why we put the chips at the end, which I thought was really clever. So Zoe's done a story. Let's check this one out. Zoe, 2 hours ago. So I found some hilarious pics of my little bro Joseph, but he won't let me share them. No, I won't, Zoe. Thing is, the real Zoe would do that anyway. She would just put them out there. She wouldn't ask me. She would just do it. Afraid I can't show you his face, but trust me, this pic is so cute. Thing is, I guarantee you, underneath that emoji, I'm probably putting the exact same face, except I probably have a nose and ears. Right, let's watch my story. So if you didn't watch my previous stories, news update / life update, I've found this, someone's phone. Done my research. Turns out it's not a lion dog. It's got a name. It's a Chow Chow. So if you own a Chow Chow, hit me up, because I think I may have your phone. Also, I've tried like all the me being me. I've tried all the simple passcodes, because you never know who's got this whose phone it is. It could be someone that just wants a simple passcode. Turns out it's not a simple passcode. I've tried them all. 0000, 1234, the lot, nothing. I don't want to do too many in case it like locks the phone. But yeah, I'm still stuck with this. So once again, if this is your phone, please somehow contact me, DM me or something, and I'll get back to you. But only real requests. Like I want you to. I don't know how you can prove it to me, but I only like legit people, because a lot of you are saying that it's your phone, and it's not. Because obviously, so many of you are saying that it's your phone. It's hard for me to work out whose phone it actually is. Rant over. Okay, I think I recorded another live stream. Look, what's going on here? Oh, that's not like me. 2 live streams in one day on Instagram. It's happening. It's happening. It's fully happening. It's cooling. Right. I'm actually so nervous. Okay. 3, 2, here we go. 1. Answering to the girl. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Hello?
Hi, oh my god, do you have my phone?
I do indeed. Speaking. Don't worry, it's in good hands.
Oh, I cannot believe someone actually found my phone.
Do you know what? I found it this morning. I was like, I ran up to this guy and said, "Is this your phone?" He said no, and I was like, he could have easily said yes and stolen it, but I'm glad he didn't.
Oh my god. Did you find it? I think I lost it when I was sitting on the bus, and I didn't even realize it was gone until I got back to my hotel.
It was close to the bus stop, yeah. I looked genuinely nervous. I was walking around and saw it and thought, do you know what? I thought it was just a case. I was like, oh, someone's dropped a phone case. Picked it up and I was like, oh my word, there's a phone inside of it.
I can confirm that it's my phone because there's a dog screensaver.
Yes.
I promise it's my phone.
Okay, like a lion dog, chow chow thing. Yeah.
I would love to get my phone back from you tonight, but I'm going to the theater, so I won't be able to. Do you mind holding on to it until tomorrow, and then we could possibly meet up and I could get it back?
Yeah, no, of course. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I've got a meeting, how well do you know your London bridges?
I don't think I know them well, but I'm confident.
Okay, well, I've got a meeting pretty much right next to Westminster Bridge. So if you could Google Westminster Bridge and meet me there tomorrow. I'll text you a time, and I can get back to you.
Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, can I get your number just so that I...
Oh, she wants my number! So here's the chat with Amelia's fake phone, or like second-hand phone that she got because she lost her iPhone, which I found. Hey, just a quick message to say thanks so much again for finding my phone. 4 love hearts in that first message. Straight away off the bat, Amelia's keen, I reckon. This is my temp number, obviously. I bought a cheap phone and SIM from one of the stands in Leicestershire Square. Americans sometimes call it Leicestershire. Anyway, I forgot to ask, how will I know what you look like? How will I know what you look like? So I look like this. Boom. I look like this, covered in makeup. Look how much makeup I've got on my face there. This is me. Boom, there she is. There's Amelia. So there you go. We are about to meet up with Amelia to give her back her phone. And I'm going to end it there because I want you at home to carry on the story and play it yourself. There's so many more conversations in this app with different people, more conversation with Byron, Casper, my sister, personal trainer, PA management, grandparents, mum, dad, like so many different conversations that you could explore and get more information about. Also uncover the story, find out where it leads to next, and enjoy over the next 4 days a good old romantic novel. I say romantic, it's kind of giving it away how the story sort of goes. But you knew what was happening anyway. I hope you enjoyed this little midweek video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. The link to the app, which you can download for free, is in the description below. So get on there and check it out. #ad. And I'll see you again on Sunday with another video. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye. Why'd I salute? That's weird.